All right, so now let's play around with some other values. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to now deploy this contract again, and this time I'm going to add the value of the first question that I had given you. So coming back over here, let's look at the first question that we had. So this was 10 to the power 6 times 10 to the power 18. So if I, let's say, give it now 6 zeros, so I'm going to remove this and I'm going to give 6 zeros. All right, so that's 10 to the power 6. So now I'm essentially creating this scenario, 10 to the power 6, and this will be multiplied by 10 to the power minus 18, and these should be the number of tokens that I should receive. All right, so I'm going to now deploy this contract again, and this time I'm going to change so that I can have some difference. So I'm going to call it klock, and klock, and I will hit deploy, and I will hit deploy. All right, once again MetaMask will pop up. It will ask me for a confirmation. I will confirm the transaction, and let's just wait for this to happen. It's pending at the moment. All right, so that confirms the transaction. I can obviously go from here into Block Explorer and copy the contract address of this freshly deployed contract, or I can just copy the contract address right from here in my Remix IDE. And what I'm going to do next is I will now import these newly created KLK tokens. Funny name, but anyways, I'll import these KLK tokens into my MetaMask. So I will enter this. So notice it automatically picks up the symbol KLK, and I'll tell you shortly where this 18 is coming from, and I hit next. And great, you see that it's exactly what we calculated. So let's count the number of zeros. So this should be equal to 12. And 1, and I will simply import this. Great. So now you have essentially this many KLK tokens to transfer to your friends and family. So we've now essentially validated both these mathematical equations, and we've also seen in solidity and practically how this impacts our tokenomics. So I hope you pretty much understand why we did this and what is the whole concept behind the decimal point. Why does this happen in EVM? And you've also practically seen it. And what does this impact on the total supply and how the resultant number of token comes. So I hope this concept is now very much clear. And with all of that and more in the next lesson.